Play on the tape for Nikos Gidakos from Greece. As you can see, a 1-1 record here on Karate Combat, looking to rebound from a decision loss to Davy Donner last time out.
In the blue corner, from Brazil, Gilmarcos de Bastos Jr.
And his opponent tonight, Gilmarcos de Bastos Jr., hailing from Curitiba, Brazil. He is looking for his first win here on Karate Combat after an unfortunate loss to Andras Viraj last time out. Fast, it's always exciting when we get fighters entering down into this Karate Combat pit.
Man, this is going to be great. Both these guys really need to win.
Referee Kevin Sasaki gets us underway. Three 3-minute rounds on the clock here, should they need them. Gidakos with that high guard. De Bastos Jr., bit of a wider standard karate format here. Looking to play with the range on the hands. Gidakos been working a lot lately. He's been teaching 6 days a week at his academy, as well as training himself and his students. So a very busy man indeed. And a bit of a feeling out period here.
Yeah, the long one too. Oh, there we go. Both fighters stay outside the reach, both counter fighters. That's what I assume. They're waiting for their opponents to attack so they can counter.
You know, it was interesting. De Bastos said to us earlier that he didn't see how his style matched up well for Gidakos at all. He said there's no way that Gidakos can be training for what he's going to bring to him.
Yeah, he said work hard on boxing and fight close distance because he believes that he's better there.
Which will be interesting because Gidakos actually has a very good clinch game and a lot of throws he executes from close range. So De Bastos is going to have to be very careful in managing that distance, and they clash in the middle. Wide hooks, a good head kick from Gidakos, but he's bundled back to the ground, and a quick flurry from De Bastos Jr.
Well, yeah, remember Gidakos' last fight was a last-minute replacement. This time he had a full training camp.
Oh, and a big overhand right. Slipped his head nicely to the left there, Bas.
Very nice.
Center of the pit for De Bastos Jr.
Oh, double kick, one landed, one punch.
Well, they all were a bit errant there, but you've got to appreciate how Gidakos followed up off that first kick, kept the flurry going, tried to keep conserving that momentum on the way through.
If he would have leaned forward a little bit more, he would have connected both with those shots hard. I mean, he connected with one, but it wasn't the way out.
Got 1 minute left here in the first round, and it's fairly even so far. Perhaps a little bit more intention from the Greek at the start here. De Bastos measuring, looking to pounce.
Well, there we go. Gidakos has to watch out when he attacks, he brings his chin up.
Yeah, he leans his chin all the way back and tries to bring those flurries forward.
Yeah, he sets you up to get knocked out, but also you're pulling your length away. You know, if you lean forward, like I said in the beginning, then he has a longer reach.
Gidakos did say that he was going to try and play with a variety of weapons a little bit, but not too many on display yet in this first round. Final 20 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, single kicks are very hard to avoid, especially big ones like that.
Southpaw stance to Gidakos. Look at the range cover for that rear round kick.
Yeah, his kicks are really fast and good. I mean, that head kick almost landed. He did before. Super close. He didn't pull it through.
End of the first round there. Touch of gloves as respect. Bit of a feeling out round overall, I feel, Bas. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, this is a very hard one to judge. You know, that's we always say it, right? We don't want to be the judges in a fight like this. I think that after the feeling out round, hopefully they're both going to start attacking. There's that beautiful high kick.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the replays here from the first round. And Gidakos had a couple of good overhand rights.
Oh, you see that high kick landed. Also the slip he did, that was great, but he should counter right away if they do that.
Yeah, there's going to be a front kick here from De Bastos Jr., but Gidakos trying to surge straight back. And then this was the round kick from Gidakos. So a couple of big moments there, but let's go take a look in the corner of Nikos Gidakos. He's had a late replacement in a coach flown out. But he looks fired up and ready to move on, as does De Bastos Jr. I wouldn't expect either of these guys to have any issues with cardio throughout any of these 3 rounds.
Yeah, plus they didn't go full on in the first round, right?
So touch the gloves underway in the second. Immediately, the Bastos Jr. back to the center of the pit, looking to dictate the space here in this opening bout.
Now let's see what the corner told him to do. Yeah, they're both counter fighters. That's why they're waiting.
Yeah, good little twitch of the feints from the Bastos. Fires the kick, but
Set it up with hand strikes, and then go for kicks. Oh, connected with a left hook. Nice, back
beautiful
into the
straight
face.
kick.
That was nice.
Yeah, nice timing from Gidakos. Caught the Bastos coming all the way in.
Yeah, because that kick he pulled the brake on, and it's really good actually, because normally when they miss, they keep on turning. He didn't do that, so it's really good technique.
Yeah, good moment there for Gidakos. Doesn't seem to have made the Bastos wary, though. He got a couple of his own hooks in to start with. Through the first minute here, Gidakos looking again for the low kicks. Remember, here on Karate Combat, you cannot kick between the knee and the hip. And a big flurry from the Bastos. They're very wide, pouring hooks.
An uppercut would have been great in that combination. Left hook, right uppercut, or right uppercut, left hook.
It's interesting, when Gidakos has got caught in that pocket, he's got a little bit worried from some of the shots.
Oh! Beautiful!
Nikos Gidakos with a straight right hand has absolutely slapped Gilmarcos de Bastos Jr.
Whoa!
Wow!
That was like a point karate move, but with power.
Boy, was it.
Whoa!
I cannot wait to see a replay of that. They clashed, and it was Gidakos who landed the most flush of strikes.
Yeah, Gidakos is a little worried.
So let's take a look at the replay. Bass, talk us through this collision.
Yeah, he's going to come in, and while he comes in, he's going to get countered. Bang! Look at that, you see? He was attacking, brought his hands back, defense was up. Buff!
And
There we go.
Gidakos took a little bit of a shot himself, but you cannot land a more precision strike than Nikos Gidakos just has. Let's take a look one more time. The Bastos Jr. just face plants the ground. And here is a very happy Nikos Gidakos, the F16, rebounding in style here at Karate Combat to move his record to 2-1. And he shares some words with his opponent's corner.
Yeah, he came forward. It was like two trains hitting. Boom, collision. Full on.
Unstoppable force meets a movable object, but
that's the result.
That just amplified the damage, didn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your winner by knockout in the red corner, Nikos!
All smiles for Nikos Gidakos. He is victorious here at Karate Combat. He's going to jump up pit side to get a word with our co-host, Layla Anna Lee.
Congratulations, that's how you open a show. Phenomenal knockout. Now, prior to the fight, we spoke and you told me that you find the first round hard, but the second round better. Did that go exactly as you planned?
Όπως περίμενες. Ναι, στο μυαλό μου ήταν το πρώτο γύρο να βγάλω καλά, το πρώτο τρίλεπτο, από το δεύτερο και μετά να ανεβάσω. Υπήρχαν κάποιες στιγμές που με ψιλοξάπνιασε, αλλά είχα το τελευταίο λόγο εγώ. In his mind, he wanted to finish the first 3 minutes, but then it did go as he planned.
A beautiful strike. Is that something that you saw in the first round?
Ναι, πρόσεχα πολύ, γιατί κοιτάω να διορθώνω τα λάθη μου σε κάθε αγώνα. Ήθελα να το πετύχω και το κατάφερα. I tried to fix my mistakes fight by fight. I wanted to achieve it and I did manage it.
I'm aware that this win is very important for you, one for your family, right?
Yeah. Περιμένω παιδί. Ευχαριστώ πρώτα απ' όλα το Θεό που με έχει καλά και αγωνίζομαι σήμερα σε αυτό το pit. Ευχαριστώ όλους που με στηρίζουν, το Combat, τον πρόεδρο, τους manager. Και τέλος να πω ένα μεγάλο ευχαριστώ στον πατέρα μου που για σήμερα δεν ήταν εδώ λόγω ήταν άρρωστος. Του αφαιρώνω αυτή τη νίκη και φυσικά στο παιδί που περιμένω. I'm expecting a kid, so yes, it was all about my family. I want to thank everyone, the organization, the Karate Combat, but this win is mostly for my father because he couldn't be here, so...
And last question, that's a bit of a statement you made. Anything you want to say to the rest of the division?
only training, hard work, work, work. Thank you very much all.
Congratulations. Thank you. Well done.
Well, we cannot let a knockout like that go without a word from Robin Black. Robin, what did you see there?
The art of karate is about the manipulation of a negative space, and that's what that young man did. Striking at distance, popping in, popping back out, and that space in between, that hot zone, caught him with the straight right hand, put him to sleep. Beautiful performance.
Well, congratulations to Nikos Gidakos on his win. Let's take a look back at some of the moments from that bout.
Both nice guys. That was a nice slip. That left high kick landed, but he didn't really pull it through. Otherwise, that could have been a knockout earlier on.
Yeah, it was a very even first round, wasn't it, Bas?
It was.
Both guys having their moments. Gidakos flurrying here and there. So was the Bastos Jr.
Yep. And you saw, like I said, they're both counter fighters. He's just waiting for the Marcos to come. And now we got to go. Oh, that high. Look at that beautiful kick. It was really pinpoint accuracy. Oh!
And
Man.
Gidakos had looked for that overhand right several times, and that time he found the mark.
Yeah, he felt that 100% guarantee. He knew when he felt that on his fist that was a knockout.